Today is the Yahrzeit of the Holy Rebbe of Zoshe, מאניפולי, brother of the Rebbe of Melech Mezhensk. There's a famous story that once someone went to the Holy Magen and said, Rebbe, how could it be? Chazal teaches us we have to make a bracha, thank you Hashem for the bad as we bless for the good. How is that possible? The Magen told them, I have a Talmud, Rabbi Zoshe, go to him, he'll explain it to you. So they come to an old, broken down house, knock on the door and sees someone who seems to not have a very easy life. And he says, are you Zoshe? He says, yeah. The Rebbe told us to ask you this question. He says, I don't understand. I have no idea why the Rebbe sent you to me. I've never had anything bad in my life before. Tzaddikim, incredible madrigas of emunah, of simcha, that they saw no bad. Do we have any connection to that story whatsoever, or the merit of Zoshe should stand for us? The Rebbe teaches us everything we know and hear, we have to use it for ourselves, for Hashem. I understand, there's levels, there's tzaddikim and there's us, but we have to have some connection to that also. Let's take a little example. Really, if someone opens their eyes up and contemplates the world, they'll see that the Rebbe Zoshe is right, but it's hard, I understand. Let's start where we can start. I understand that if you want to make $1 million and it didn't work, it's hard to accept it. Okay, let's talk about avodas Hashem. Be a little bit easier, because we're a little bit more gashmistic. That's our life, what we seem to feel. Someone wants to, let's say, learn. Erev Shabbos, they want to make a chana for Shabbos. Just to make an example. They want to come to shul 2-3 hours before, learn, say Shir Hashirim, etc., etc. They plan it out, everything's prepared, and they're ready to go to the shul. Suddenly, the lights fell down. They need to pick up the what's it called, the starters in the house. And then something spills, and they have to wipe it up. And then something happens, one of the kids are running by, and they knock down the neiros. And you have to clean up the oil, put new candles in, etc., etc. Common examples. It's very easy to get upset. I want to learn, I want to serve Hashem. But wait a minute. Serving Hashem means doing what He wants from me to do. How do I know what He wants? What He gives to me. Now, obviously, Talmud Torah keneged kula. The Torah is before everything, but when you can. If this comes to me, Hashem is talking to me. Hashem says, I want you to do this now. So you could take it, wait a minute, so Hashem doesn't want my learning? No. That's not what Hashem is telling you. Hashem is telling you, I want you to have a wonderful Shabbos, to feel my closeness, to feel how there's nothing but be in the world. How can I, Hashem, so to speak, give it to you? You think the best way is by learning? Okay, I have a better way. Preparing for Shabbos, try it. But try it with a perfect emunah, like the Rebbe Zoshe, just saying, I understand that this is what Hashem is giving to me. This is the way I could, the best of all, connect to Him and be happy with it. So, in a certain way, I'm not saying I could hold that on that level, but let's think about it. What's hard? It's all good. This is the way I'm going to become close to Hashem. If we know that, if we're strong with that idea beforehand, we know that whatever comes to us, if we want to do some avodas Hashem, some way of serving Hashem, and we feel we're not able to do it, we have something else that comes to us, maybe that's the way we serve Him. And we could accept that with perfect emunah. Let's try starting living like the Rebbe Zoshe, at least a little bit.